This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man Ring.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 277.
Hey, back
Good
in
brothers,
the
how y'all
building.
feeling?
We back in the
Feeling
building,
good, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling great.
Sorry for the people, we a day late, but
Stay late, man.
better late than never.
We here, man. We here. We here, man.
The ring finger.
Hey, before we get started, man, we wish a very special happy birthday to my beautiful wife, Ashley.
Hey, happy birthday, Ash. Happy
She probably ain't
birthday.
watching, man. She better be watching. She probably ain't watching right now, though, man. Happy birthday, wifey. Late, baby. Yeah.
Tired from that road, sitting in that Kentucky traffic.
Man, that traffic was crazy, bro.
That's all I'm doing the whole show, y'all. This is
Hey, you see the title? You see the title of the show, man. This was talk of the week so far. I've been in a little bit out of the loop the last couple of days, but that game was the women's side of the tournament definitely was better than the men's side. Shout out Angel Reese, LSU.
But
I ain't shouting out Kim Monkey.
well, she's still a part of it. Shout out to her.
Yeah,
I'll say it
I'm
for
cool
you.
on her.
She brought Angel down there.
I'm cool on her, man. But I do respect her, but I ain't giving her a shout out personally. Respect to you though, Coach.
Well, let's go start there, man. Iowa LSU national championship game Sunday afternoon, man.
Shout out to
3:30.
you, though. Just we'll get
No,
there.
we gonna get there. Yeah, we gonna get
Yeah,
there. We gonna get there.
Yeah.
My thing is about the women's game is I didn't get why they put that game on at 3:30 in the afternoon. I think that should have been a little bit later, but nonetheless, it's
It
still
worked out for him though, and in the long
Yeah,
run,
it worked
definitely
out.
for him.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was on until I was like, oh shit, it is on. So I caught it still like at the kind of beginning, but it worked out because when shit else on, shit else to watch really.
Yeah, 9.9 million is the highest rated college women's basketball game ever.
Yeah.
And I mean, the game was cool for the first half, and then LSU pulled away second half. But the talk of the story is Miss Angel Reese, man, champion, and then she balled, and she gave Caitlin Clark, who balled as well, all tournament long. Both of them had a phenomenal tournament.
Great tournaments, both ladies for sure.
She gave Caitlin a taste of her own medicine.
Taste of her own medicine, man. And I'm gonna get this straight. Let's get this straight, man. It's not the John Cena. It's the Tony Yayo. Let's get it straight. It's not the John Cena. Tony Yayo created this whole. He created all that shit. John Cena gave him his credit too.
Yes.
Look it up.
Facts. But yeah, man, what y'all think about all the bullshit, all the white media attacking Angel Reese? That's who it basically was.
It's racist.
Blatantly.
Racist, like
blatant racism.
Because if Kate, she's just such a great competitor. I love it so much.
She's so fierce.
Yes, so fierce. You took the words out of my mouth. She's fierce. Oh my god. I heard this. Excuse my language. This fucking nigga is coming in here talking. What the fuck are you talking about? Like what are you?
She doing that to She doing that to this little white girl? Oh hell no, we ain't cool with that.
And she, Caitlin Clark, I appreciate her taking it's a part of sports. I have no issue, and she shouldn't, because it's like she likes to talk stuff. Like she's the type of, she's telling people shut up, like scoreboard, shut up, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Love it.
So none of this falls on her because she's not asking. I'm saying I'm okay with it, because if you take it, if you give it, you gotta be able to take it. So what's happening is, what the people aren't hearing is, the girls talking. They're like, "Hey, she talking crazy." So she was probably talking crazy a lot during that game, and then it's like, "Hey, it's over now. What's up? What's up? What's up?" You feel me? So it was blatant racism, but from this little white princess is getting talked to by this big black woman. This aggressive black woman. That's essentially what they were saying, and it's just a clear picture of where we still are in America, honestly. I mean, we've made great strides, but we're still so far behind of what they, though I'll just say it, they think of us, it's crazy. And I don't like to race bait, but and I try not to. I think we all try to keep with it. It was so clear you can't even make it something else on this. You know what I'm saying? It's what it was. Because it's like it was so bad. The media's trying to cut clips of her saying "ho," and the whole time she's saying this ain't a one-man show. Like, come on, man! Like, you want her be villainized so bad.
So bad. That one is so bad, bro.
It was clear. Just because the little white princess
hurt their soul that the LSU won that game.
Yeah, like just because and Caitlin Clark, I'm pretty sure she'll go on and have a great college, senior season next year, and she'll go on to be a great WNBA player. You don't have to do that. She'll get her get backs at some point because all great players do, and she's a great player.
Facts.
That's where I want to start right now. I don't know if they already have their schedule set, but if you're the NCAA, Iowa LSU has to be a regular season matchup next year.
Oh yeah,
it has to be.
Gotta see. I need it.
Set it up. Prime time.
Have it.
Definitely.
And as far as Angel Reese doing the Tony Yayo back to Caitlin Clark, in the words of Finesse 2 times, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when not do it. Fuck them. Because when she did it against Louisville in the Sweet 16 in the Elite 8,
yep.
Didn't we see that all over social media, all over ESPN, and they didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing about it, like, oh, that's classless or nothing.
And I think they liked it because Haley Van Lith, I think is her name. She talks a lot of smack too. So I think a lot of people don't like her. So they saw her getting talked smack too and thought, oh yeah, it's cool. So I think that definitely played a bit of a part in it as well. But you're right.
Yeah, man. Equal footing, man. I mean, this trash talk it goes on in all sports, men's, all levels basically.
Yeah.
So exactly. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see everybody be buddy. Nah, that shit boring.
Shit lame.
That LeBron James. That LeBron James.
Yeah, that shit lame. I like when guys like
like LeBron, but that's the LeBron James. We're all friends. Nah. Right now, I hate you.
Between them lines, I need smoke between them lines. I want all the trash. I want all the trash talk respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want all that.
Keep it on the court. That's why keep it on the court.
Keep it on the court, man. Keep it on the court. But definitely, the media and Angel Reese said it after the game. All season the media has been saying this about not just her, other African American.
South Carolina been getting it bad. South Carolina got it bad.
And Don Staley spoke on it too, and exactly what Don Staley said came to fruition. Like she was saying, when someone that fits their model does something like that, it's not a problem. But when somebody who's already outside the box, they don't like, the black girls that got the lashes on, got the hair nice and done, got the nails did, what I'm saying? They come into the games looking like how they be looking, you know what I'm saying? So they unapologetically them, and I don't think the media is comfortable with that. So they want to try to villainize it and try to make them villains, which ain't cool, Yeah, for sure. I'm happy she did that. I'm happy she after the game when she spoke, I'm happy she stood on all 10. You know what I'm saying? Said I'm gonna still be me regardless of what y'all think. So
and she's been doing. She's standing on it because she's been doing interviews all week.
Standing on it. Jill Biden wanted to invite Iowa and LSU to the White House.
Shut up, Jill.
She came on Twitter and said it's a joke. It's a fucking joke, like she said.
That wasn't no damn
fucking joke.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, stop it.
Even Caitlin Clark was like, the losers don't go to the White House. It's not even a thing. Losers don't go to the White House. We lost. We don't go. Yeah. We shouldn't be able to go. But now they fucked it up. Because now Angel Reese said she don't want to go no more. They don't want to go no more. So,
we would love to. Nah,
I'm cool. I would do the same thing. I'm cool.
I'm good.
Yeah,
There's been a bunch of great championship games where it's like, yeah, they can go to the White House another day. You know what I'm saying? She can go another day.
Another president get up in there. But yeah, right now I'm cool. Especially after you just want to, seems like she only did it because like negativity or like kind of out of pity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to invite them anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and still invite them. Like, nah, not how it's gonna happen.
Fuck out of here, Jill. But shout out to Caitlin Clark, man, for one being a good sport. I mean, like I said, like Doc said, you be able to, if you can dish it out, you gotta be able to take it. And she went and she came on. She was getting interviewed the very next day, talking about she had no problem with what Angel Reese was doing. And so
because she talks trash, bro.
I know.
Part of the game. She knows it. It's part of the game.
That was they been like showing the scoreboard. Shut up, bum. She talks trash, bum.
It's part of the game. She know it.
But and all of us know because we've all talked trash. Rand. We've been there before. It was like it's your turn and you catching it.
I'm a certified trash talker. I love talking shit. Anytime I'm on the court, I don't care who I'm on the court with. I'm talking shit.
We been there. We done had battles with each other.
Niggas, girls be getting mad about it. It's not that serious. I'm not trying to fight him for real. I'm just talking shit to him. We just talking shit. We cool. On this court though, when we on the same team, I'm talking shit.
Me and you know personally.
Personally.
I done gave it to you Sunday. I'm like, damn. You done gave him like, fuck, man. He
can't say shit back. You just gotta take it. Right?
Can't say shit at all.
Man, you better go back at him or he ain't shutting up. So
I know.
And then he was like, oh shit. And he quiet now too. Oh, I got it in his head now. Yeah. He quiet now. He with us, y'all. He with us. It's over. It's over.
But now that man, that's what makes this women game special. Like we said, NCAA, they had to capitalize on this because they have a legit rivalry next year, and it's going to put more eyes on the sport. Just more so, honestly, more so than the men's, at least starting for the season. I guarantee if LSU plays Iowa next year regular season, I'm almost willing to bet that will probably be one of the highest, most watched games than any of the men's games next year.
Oh, for sure.
Regular season.
The highest rated college basketball game.
Not unless Bronny's playing somebody else that's like really good, I guess.
Depends on who else in the storyline, but right now,
no matter what,
that's gonna be the biggest game in college basketball, men's or women's.
I just wanted to comment on the vilifying the black woman real quick. It kind of takes me back to she didn't help herself as much, but like when you said the lashes, the nails, Sha'Carri, they hate her for that reason.
Oh my God, the hair colors.
They hate her. They literally hate her.
Yeah,
and she's not she doesn't help herself out that much. That's why I like, and she's squeaky clean right now. Nothing you can really hamper her down. So it's like we make the argument for Sha'Carri, then we be like, damn, Sha'Carri, come on, girl.
She kind of kicked herself in the butt, kind of fucking up a little bit.
The media hates her,
and they waiting on you to fuck up. They waiting on it.
Her to fail.
They waiting on it. As soon as it happens, they're gonna put it front line.
And Sha'Carri is the perfect example. Allison Felix done lost 1,000 regular races. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you're like, damn, why is this news that she? Oh,
you put it on everywhere, front line. The video of her losing the race, front line.
Like, real? Only time I get to see track before is when it's the Olympics.
Like this race don't even matter for real.
And maybe the worlds, but it'd be like a week later, and you're like, oh
yeah, actually happened.
And it's just on TV randomly. You're like, oh,
or you see niggas who want to get interviewed, like, oh, shit, he won. Oh, it happened last week. Damn, I missed that shit. Yeah, you knew as soon as that shit happened, you know it's trending everywhere. You knew that shit.
Right. Shade room, all of it. The shade room don't even realize they vilifying her. You know what I'm saying? It's Sha'Carri coming ninth. You
got the video posted on there.
It's the Pepsi special that she don't give a damn about.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, the black women got it tough. I mean, worse than black men, and in that regard, because they just hate it.
Nah, that's facts. Black women got it. They got it the hardest in America.
They hate
that shit for sure.
They hate that, that you unapologetically yourself, and they want you to be that little domicile white, white.
Yeah, when you get a little swag to you, you get a little power. They really be hating you, man. Then really be hating you.
Yeah. So y'all ladies keep pushing on. I'm with y'all because y'all got it tough, and I really feel for people like her and Sha'Carri because it's like you just come on now. They just regular people too that are just
facts, man.
The young people, young.
Look at that. I think she's 20. I think Angel Reese is.
Yeah.
And I know at 20, I would have been out there, man, fooling at 20 years old winning a championship.
She's only a sophomore.
I would have been fooling.
And
going crazy, bro.
And people forget that, like Sha'Carri is only 23, and it's like 23. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with child. Like these people are very young kids that are thrusted into this mainstream media spotlight.
Yeah, with Ja though, I just
I mean, I'm just saying. The comparison. He's young. He's young. You know what I'm saying? Still,
young, like
I would have been doing that. I mean, some of the stuff he done, I would have probably did at 23. But the last, keep it going. You gotta realize, all right, at some point you keep fucking up. You gotta realize, all right, I'm fucking up. Gotta get on straight and narrow.
Fucking up the bag, man.
Yeah, when you start losing M's, it's like you gotta really stop fucking. You gotta really stop fucking around.
Yeah.
The thing with Angel Reese, man, just keep it going. I say you're a champion, and now I'm sure she knows people in the corner. You have a target on your back next year, so just put in the work during the off season and come back 10 times stronger next year, and try to repeat.
Yeah, man. I didn't know. And excuse me for not knowing this, my ignorance on that. I didn't know she averaged like 20 and 15 through the season, man. She was going crazy all season.
23
crazy all season.
15.6 rebounds.
Going crazy all season. I mean, I knew she was averaging 27 points, but 15 rebounds was crazy. I don't care, women's, men's.
And it's her first year at LSU because she was at Maryland last year.
Yep, transfer. So, man, had a phenomenal season. Of course, she won the most outstanding player of the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to LSU. Shout out to Reese, man, and shout out to Iowa as well for even getting there. I know they wouldn't. Caitlin Clark had a hell of a tournament, hell of a season, man.
Hell of a season.
Yeah, I mean,
she averaged 27.8 points, the second most in the country. 7.1 rebounds, 8.6 assists.
That's electrifying, bro.
Beast.
I mean, and they knocked off the favorite, number 1 South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
That's no easy task.
And it was like 12-point underdogs, right? See, we was looking at that.
Yeah, 12-point under. Yes,
it was like 12-point underdogs, man, which is crazy. Caitlin Clark is box office, man. She box office for sure.
Yeah, averaging and last year she averaged. I didn't realize who she was. I know who she is now. She put her name on the map.
Just the way she does it, man. Like just the way she does it.
Last year she averaged 27, 8, and 8. She's the truth.
Yeah, she dog. I seen clips of her last year, just because of crazy highlights she had, just hitting long ass threes. But this year, the team put it all together, even more. So,
but you know what though?
Both those teams, man.
While this is sad that this is what women basketball needed, shit, I want to watch, and it ain't been often that I want to I want to watch. I need this matchup next year. I want to watch.
Facts.
I need this.
Yeah,
facts, man. And like I said, the game is better in the men's game overall. Like the final game, championship game. I don't think the men broke 80. So,
even on paper, like I said, they have names that we knew.
Yeah.
You could we could try. I mean, that's a good transition to the men's game. Like UConn is known as a great team. Like they're a great team. They've been a great team all year.
Yeah.
They get it done with multiple guys. San Diego State is known for the defense, but you can't really point out 1 or 2 guys on their team as like, oh, that's their star.
Yeah. It can hop around between, guards, bigs, kind of whoever got to go on that night, they kind of just keep going to them. So
basically with this UConn championship, there was no Shabazz Napier or no Kemba Walker.
Nope.
No Emmett Okafor, Ray Allen, none of them type of people.
Maybe that's what I think that's definitely what the men's tournament needs. So they need, a few of those guys in there that has a name.
I think they would have had one this year, but they got knocked. They lost to FAU. I think the kid. Damn, it slipped my mind. The kid, what we talking about from Kansas State, the guard.
Oh yeah, the Newell is it Marquise?
Yeah,
Marquise.
He would if they would have somehow messed around, got to the
story
finals.
Would have been crazy.
Yes,
the story would have been crazy. America love fucking stories. Would have been crazy.
I think he definitely made himself a name during the tournament. But like I said, this championship game, yeah, man, UConn, man, showed their dominance. It's crazy that
tournament.
It's crazy that their only losses this year came in the Big East tournament. They didn't lose to any other conferences. They knocked off Alabama earlier this season.
Who was the overall number 1 in the tournament?
Right. Dan, go ahead.
I was saying, who won our tournament challenge?
Good question, man. I was looking at that earlier. I know it was me.
It was one of those guys who just hopped on.
Oh, so a guy who's not getting the prize.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Well, I didn't come in last, and
I didn't come in last. I was almost there.
I was close.
I was 21st. I like 24. I was close.
Yeah. You're 21st. I'm 22. Ooh, I was close. Hey. I called it.
That first weekend was bad.
Yeah.
I got off to a bad. That first weekend was bad for me.
Yeah. Again, that's
the two brackets they end up winning. I think they end up picking the right champion.
Yeah, but you look at their profile and you look who they are. Like I said, they one of those guys who just put in their names in a bunch of tournaments.
Y'all, you have to be following the show, man. You got to be a fan of the show. If you're not, hey, we're not gonna rock with you, man. It is what it is. Don't hit us up don't DM us. Hey, I won. Nah, bro, you wouldn't even follow us until you realize you won.
Right.
Not rocking with that, bro.
T, you came in 16th.
That's pretty good, T.
Nah.
Hey, better than us.
Not bad, man. This was a
rough year, man. Rough year.
While the tournament was like it had
most unpredictable. We've been saying
it. Most unpredictable, but it just was like men's college basketball is missing its stars, and this is the first time since COVID just really hurt because it's like the stars are just. It was like, where are they? You know what I'm saying? Where are the stars? And I can even say like NBA draft isn't as exciting right now. I mean, people just like you guys. You got to be a basketball junkie to know some of these people that are coming in. When you didn't be a basketball junkie to know John Wall was coming in. You know, I know who John Wall is. And, you know, you ain't need to know basketball to be a basketball junkie to know Anthony Davis was coming in. Like,
that's a good point.
Who are these people? And I'm not saying they can't ball. Like you
gotta do way more research to even find these guys. You're right, Doc.
Yeah,
you gotta do way more research to even find a profile on these guys.
You know,
it's definitely different.
It's just different. I don't even know how to exactly explain it.
Definitely different, man. I don't know.
The one guy who has a name is. I mean, you're gonna find more negative stuff for him than the NBA stuff. Unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Brandon Miller, like you're gonna find more negative stuff with the off the court shit.
With the whole situation he had going. It's facts, man. You hear more. I think like right now the most popular, the biggest name in men's college basketball that's not in the NBA is Bronny James or Victor Wembanyama. But he's not American, you know. So the biggest name in collegiate sports, who ain't even in collegiate sports yet, is Bronny James. He's not even at the top player, not even one of the top players in his draft, in his class. I don't say draft in his class. We don't know about draft yet. He could get there. Who knows? Interesting, man. I don't know.
Yeah. So
game was definitely boring though. Game was boring as shit. Not gonna lie.
I watched a little bit of it and I end up.
That's typical UConn though. All UConn championship games. Man. All UConn championship games.
Yeah, it was when Kimball was out there.
Baz was cool too, bro.
Yeah. Baz out there balling too, man. This year.
Nah, bro. Kimball's was worse. I think Kimball's was bad, bro.
Like he was out there, so it was like, hey, I get he's gonna call somebody up, make him fall or some shit.
Like, and we were like, we were so locked in to see him play. It was like,
I would say he did. I would say they won, but he didn't live up on a championship stage. Like I said, the name was there. I'm had people watching in, but his performance in the championship game wasn't. Yeah,
I give you that because I can't even remember the performance. I give you that. That's facts.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, Dan Hurley, man, he got him. He got him one with this team. This is a solid team. It's all year long. I think they'll be the favorites at least right now to repeat. So I think
it's tough, man. When you seen it since what?
Florida was last team repeat. Yep.
Damn.
Yep, that was last team repeat.
Duke winning it next year, man. Sorry.
Nah. Y'all got the class coming though. I got a class coming. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, them
so
and then
UK got.
I was like, they said that's crazy. They said this is Calipari's best recruiting class ever.
Bro, they fucking stacked. But they got like number one, or he number one or more. He was number one. Justin Edwards, I think number one. They got number 3.
Ever?
Yes, I'm with you. Like ever, but yeah, they saying ever.
I don't know about ever, but they're gonna be stacked though. But I don't know. It all depends on how these guys end up turning out to be. Like, of course they're in town now, but they might get there and be shitty.
Yeah, I think that's what they're basing it off of, like their recruiting ranks.
Well, if you basing it off that, then I guess based on what they did in high school, I guess you could base it off that.
I mean, that's the only reason that's all they can base it off of right now because we haven't seen them play. But yes, they've been saying ever.
Sheesh, man.
Ever?
They're gonna be stacked.
You hear me? Like, what? Hey, just for the record, it looks like UConn and that Shabazz Napier, the final score was 60-54. I mean, I guess that's boring, but I don't know.
It's pretty shitty too.
Yeah, so.
But that was a good game because they played that Kentucky team with
maybe
John,
it's the way
Julius
they do
Randle.
Maybe it's the way they do the games, man. They need to switch it to 4 quarters. I don't know why they still do halves in college. It means college basketball.
No, it's not that. Play the fucking game earlier. Why the game started at 9:20 on a Monday?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That definitely causes viewership right now.
I'm getting a little older, so watching like part of it, I'm like, man, look, this is not like the most exciting brand of basketball. Started at 9:30. I'm like, I'm just not gonna watch the rest of this.
I'm already tired. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
I'm like, dang, like, is this what it's really come to? Like, I'm not gonna watch the rest of this game because I'm
facts,
tired.
man.
Tired.
But something else got to change though, man, because there's no way that the women should be able to score 100 points and the men can't break 80. That's ridiculous. Something got to change. And I don't want to hear about the good defense. Defense wasn't that good. I watched the game. Defense wasn't that special. These niggas just regular. What I saw. Niggas playing just regular.
Well, I'll tell you too, the thing goes, San Diego State, they're not known offensively. Like I said, they defense created offense, and you seen that wasn't much going on.
Yeah,
much that going on.
De'Aaron Fox, they said it's a whole bunch of people not making big shots, and it's like, yeah, you said that too, but I don't know, man. It's
De'Aaron Fox also said the coaching is terrible, which I agree with as well.
It's the same coaches though.
Not all the time.
I mean, like.
Just like this, I don't know. I gotta say, I coach that personnel. I'm about to say, like the sets they run, just old fashioned sets and shit. It's just boring, bro. It's just boring.
Well, you got to think it's a whole new. You probably got to give it a little time. It's a whole new regimen coming in. Syracuse coach is gone. Coach K is gone.
God, that nigga gone.
Jesus.
Yeah, Boeheim was like 5-6 years too late, man. That nigga needed to.
It was time. It was time. Losing, and he'd been there since 70. Like
when Randall like somebody, boy, he let it know.
I ain't got nothing against you, Boeheim. He just,
but no, he's right though. It was just he was old and it's time.
Yeah, his quotes, bro. His some of the shit he would say would just be wild, bro. Like, well, you think this way, really? You are way out of touch with time, bro. It's not the 1960s anymore. Like, he's way out of touch. He needed to go. Back when I ain't gonna say what I'm about to say. I ain't gonna say that. He needed to go a long time ago. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It was time. I'm looking at him. He was 70. He's 78 years old. He just was
70. I thought he was 73. God damn.
78. Old white guy. It just was time.
Yeah, man.
Then he wasn't getting the caliber of recruits he was once getting too. So it's like you're tarnishing your legacy.
They don't want to play for his ass. They go meet with this nigga like, oh no, he one of them old white guys. I'm cool. He ain't no Bernie Sanders old white dude. He one of them old white dudes. I'm cool. I ain't hanging with this nigga.
I always got respect for him because I got respect for him though. He's a great coach. I mean,
definitely was a great coach in his time, man. Hey, Melo never say nothing bad about the man, so he can't be that bad of a guy. But he never said nothing good about him either. So hey, I don't know, man.
Well,
that's one thing I will say. I don't rock with Kim Mulkey, but her players ride for her, man. So she can't be that bad of a coach or that bad of a person. Her players ride for her. They just keep getting players. I just don't like the way she did with the whole Brittany Griner situation, but her players ride for her, man. So that says a lot.
Well, I'm gonna say we did warn you last week. We said that on the Final Four games was going to be better than the championship game, and
we ain't lying to you.
FAU San Diego State buzzer beater, like I said, and then Miami and UConn. I mean, that was pretty much a blowout, but we pretty much called it. So you're welcome. Yeah, man. Shout out to UConn once again, man. Dan Hurley, man. Great year of college basketball, I think.
Great family too, man. That family is basketball royalty, low key now.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Sheesh.
And UConn got another one.
Yeah, UConn is a
creeping, ain't they?
Basketball powerhouse, man. Damn,
they creeping, ain't they? Creeping up on that.
They won. I think they won it every decade since I don't know when. I think since the 1990s, was it?
Since 90s.
Yeah.
Was that
90s? Was the 80s? I saw I forget the graphics said, but they won in hella decades straight. Let's put it that way. If they win next decade, it's gonna be adding to that, man. So shout out to UConn, man. UConn tradition. I know Ray Allen went there. Rip Hamilton, Mecca Okafor. Some of my favorites. I don't know anybody else. Some of my favorites.
You said Richard Hamilton, Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Kevin Boatwright. That was my boy.
Yeah, he was a dog. Who else is my boy went there? Guard, man. He didn't go to the league though. He was a dog though. Can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, you couldn't have him.
Yeah, shout out Stanley Johnson. I remember Stanley Johnson too. I thought that was the first Kawhi before Kawhi. He didn't get to the league though. But Stanley Johnson was a dog. I think that was his name.
You kind of got him. But yeah, man, can't wait for the women's college hoops next year, man. Once again, NCAA, LSU, Iowa, we need it. Some point during the regular season, make it happen. Yes, I don't care. I don't care. The schedule's already made. You find a weekend, make them play.
Improvise.
Have to capitalize.
I'm sure they will, man. It's a big money grab for the NCAA. They're all about the money, as we know.
And Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese about to run that NIL up.
Yes, sir. I love it, man. Love to see it.
It's Down to the Wire 513. Make sure you tap in with us. Everything Down to the Wire 513. Before we jump to the association, let's touch on the little quick hitting NFL news. Cam Newton is back in the headlines.
Damn,
Cam, what's up, big dog?
Yeah, Cam, damn.
He came out today on his, I believe it was his podcast. He basically gave a list of teams that he'd be a backup for. He gave about 9 quarterbacks. For those who didn't see it, we got the real clip right here. It's about a minute 45 seconds. So go on and check it out right here. It's Cam Newton on who he be a backup quarterback for.
A lot of people have a lot of things to say in regards to my future in the NFL, and I wanted to set the record straight by saying this is how I feel. There ain't 32 guys that's better than me, but I also know that I could also be a backup, and I'm willing to be a backup. Players that I will back up. Number one, I'll back up Deshaun Watson. It goes without saying, me and Deshaun Watson's relationship, he was on my 707 All-Star team. I've grown to admire the person, the athlete that he is, going through a lot of turmoil, but I believe that's behind him. My number two person would be wherever Lamar Jackson decides to go. Number three will be Justin Fields, another C1N product. Number four will be Tua Tagovailoa. Number five would be Malik Willis, another C1N All-Star representative. And I would say there's 3 rookie quarterbacks that I would love or enjoy to groom. Any of these rookie quarterbacks, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, and Anthony Richardson, any one of those guys, I would be happy to back those guys up. Who we got? Number 7, Jalen Hurts. Number 8 would be Aaron Rodgers. Number 9 would be Josh Allen. And number 10 would be Sam Howell, another C1N alumni. But when you think about the list, it's really to the point. Now, some of those guys may already have penciled in backups that the franchise is probably okay with, and that's fine. I'm just voicing my opinion, and I'm just getting the narrative out.
Sounds kind of desperate to me. It's a last ditch desperation get in the league.
Well,
I agree, man.
Well,
it's kind of like Melo when he got kicked out the NBA, kind of sort of.
Let me say this: while it is desperation, I'm okay with it because it's like I want to play, I want to be part of the game. Listen, bro, I don't have to start. That's the only way you're gonna get back in, and I'm okay with it. And I think he is good enough to be a backup still.
He definitely is.
So while it is a desperation, I agree with you, T. I'm okay with it.
I would definitely agree. Definitely a desperation, and like I said, it definitely gives me Melo going on that press run. We went on ESPN, going on them shows, saying, I can be a 6th man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gave those vibes. But hey,
same vibes for sure. Because
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it. Hey, do what you got to do to get it back, brother. That's what it takes.
I don't even think it's about the money. I just think he wants to play.
I think the teams needed to hear this though. Need to hear that but he still said, "Ain't 32 guys better than me." But not gonna be back up. So I think it helps him more than it hurts him for sure.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like I say, I call them desperate. Do what you feel you got to do to get back in the league. I do agree. I mean, 32 quarterbacks. I mean, there are 32 starters in the league, so they're doing something better than you right now, Cam. Now, 64, I agree. They're not 64 quarterbacks in this world better than you.
I don't know, though, because, I mean,
he had a chance, bro. He had a couple chances. He ain't
but now, but I mean, just using the logic, there might not be 32 quarterbacks. Like, he was probably better than Sam Darnold still.
Yeah, he probably better than he was definitely better than Zach Wilson this year. He would have been better than Zach Wilson. He started some games. It's definitely some guys out there that he deserves to be starting over, but would he fit the team?
No, he said just better. Some don't always mean you the best fit.
Exactly. Just because you're better than that other quarterback over there don't mean you're gonna fit in the locker room like he fits in the locker room.
And that's where it has to make sense. Like I said, best fit. I know we said on the show, basically, if your starter gets out, whoever your backup is, you shouldn't have to completely change the playbook.
Mm-hmm.
You may have to tone some things down, but you should still be able to run basically the same basic format of what your offense is.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do a whole new formation. You shouldn't have to do all that shit. It should just be like, all right, we can't run these 6 plays because he ain't got that kind of arm or he ain't got those legs. Yeah. We can still run these 15 core plays type shit, you know?
So, I mean,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said, I think he picked those kind of guys on the list too, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Outside of the rookies that are just like, okay, I'm just gonna come, mentor you.
Yeah.
Like, outside of them, he picked those guys where it's like, okay, we could plug him in for a game or two.
And really, honestly, I hope even if he doesn't be his backup, I hope this guy reaches out to him, Anthony Richardson. They're about same build. I hope he goes in and just talks to Cam, like pick his brain, because like same build. Anthony Richardson has a stronger arm than Cam Newton coming into the league.
You think so?
Yes, by far.
By far,
stronger arm. Yes. Accuracy. You.
I don't know about
that. You can debate that, but go watch his pro day.
Yeah, his pro day was pretty crazy.
His arm is crazy, but basically
after the ceiling or some shit.
Basically same build, and I think teams is probably going to want to use his legs. So, and hopefully, like I said, just go call Cam, and I wouldn't mind seeing that. But as far as Cam getting into the league, man, yeah, he has to go to a team with a mobile quarterback. Like I said, being backup for Aaron Rodgers, that if Rodgers got hurt, that would be a complete disaster. Trying to plug Cam Newton.
Yeah. Oh my God. That would not work at all.
But gut feeling, does Cam Newton get an invite somewhere, or you think he does his personality and everything that comes with him?
Like training camp invite? No.
Training camp invite.
No. Nope.
Are you asking? Is he gonna get on a team?
No, I'm just saying invite to a camp.
I'm saying no.
His NFL career is finished.
Sad to say.
I mean, yeah, his NFL career is finished. I mean, I just think that although he said that, I don't think anybody's gonna truly believe it because he's just too big of a
personality.
Yeah, I mean, while it may be true, but you never know. I thought Melo might have been done, but if he can get somebody to just believe him and give him a shot, and what he probably needs is like one of the players to back him, like, hey man, I believe him. He'll come in and be a good role player. Let's give him a shot. That's what he really needs.
It's tough though, because usually those guys that make those calls are quarterbacks. So it's like if one of those guys he named, I don't know if none of those guys those Howden has that kind of pull. Like the first guy he named Deshaun Watson, he ain't got no kind of pull right now. Everything he got going on. Lamar Jackson, he don't know he's playing that next year. if he's even playing next year. So like the guys, I think those are the guys I think the caliber that would have that kind of pull.
Yeah,
that he named at least. Yeah, I don't think it'll be
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, but I don't think
you know where he at right now. Yeah, so he's not even traded yet. So it's like
none of the rookies he named will have any pool.
Josh Allen probably doesn't know the kid, know him like that for real.
Yeah, like Josh Allen got that kind of pool. I think Josh Allen will be able to do that, but
he don't know him. I can't. Just my best guess is that he don't know him.
Yeah, that would be his only player. I mean, the only thing that he said that would be able to be like, yo, make that phone call, like, hey man, let's give him a shot. And like we were saying, if you're looking for guys he can kind of plug and play for, he ain't got the arm like Josh, but he definitely can kind of do the same. Well, he can't do the same run things Josh could do no more, but he got a same kind of play style. Josh Allen gets those kind of comparisons a lot to Cam Newton. So I don't know. I don't think he gets invited to a training camp. Though. I think his only chance of getting back in the league is somebody is desperate. A team is desperate and they look up and like, hey, he's available. Fuck it. Let's give him a shot.
Let's give him a shot. Like, well, yeah, we don't have any of the options.
Yeah, kind of almost like, I don't say like Melo, because I don't think Portland was desperate. They just kind of gave him a shot. But kind of like Melo, he's going to be out there waiting, still making posts like, hey, I'm ready. I'm out here if anybody need me. And then somebody, his only hope, I don't know what's happening, but somebody will be like, all right, we need a quarterback. Let's go ahead and grab him. Right. Other than that, though,
finito.
It's kind of
over.
And honestly, it's kind of too late. But if you're desperate and doing all this shit, you might as well try to join the XFL. Get a team.
I'm about to say that would have been a great role for him, bro. XFL would have been huge for him. Big name.
Go out there and show your arm. Because last film we got on you, your arm was terrible.
Man, you was throwing right to dirt, bro.
So get out here. Even didn't know what league it is. Just go out there and show you still got your arm. Your arm is still capable holding up. You can
still shake people off of you when they touch you. Get off me.
Yes.
Show them that a little bit, man. I'm telling you, XFL got some good players in it, man. Some players were like even Josh McCarron, or not AJ McCarron. He was saying like some of these guys really should be in the NFL. They just
they'll get a look. There'll be a few XFL guys who will get invited to a camp this year.
Like it depends on age and fit, but NFL don't really look at. They don't really care about. I don't say don't care about age, but they don't look at age as much as like NBA should do. If you're good enough, man, they'll give you a shot. And I think most of the players in the NFL ain't even drafted. So it's crazy ways you can get back to the league or get to the league in the first place. That would have been his best role, is going to the XFL, trying to show out there. Facts. Drop ball there, man. So, but we don't know how maybe he wasn't healthy enough to even get. They started playing like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
So who knows where he was even at? Who knows where he was even at to get out there and play?
There is one more football league. It's a USFL. They start.
Yeah, they started soon, I think.
Yeah, like 2 weeks. So
hey, honestly though, I would call my agent if I'm Cam. Like, hey, I put that video out a couple days ago. Get any calls? If they say no, I might be calling them up, bro.
Yeah. I'm damn sure better than all the USFL quarterbacks. And for nothing else, the team gonna play me to get eyes on the league.
Yeah, because if you wait to the next XFL season, it's gonna be next February. It's gonna be way past time for him to put more tape out there. It's gonna be way too late.
He can't go another year without playing football.
Yeah, if I'm here, I'm making that call to the USFL. That sounds crazy.
We just gotta show you can still throw
the ball. USFL. Hey. It showed that you don't care about stature. Like, hey, I'm trying to play. I'm thirsty to play, bro.
Yep. So, good luck to Cam this offseason. Personally, rooting for you, but it's man, we know how the NFL works. You should all the people know how the NFL works.
Uphill battle for sure.
They was on your ass when you was balling. Now that you ain't him no more. Good luck.
You only as good as yesterday.
Yeah, man. Love the hat though, Cam. Love the hat.
All right, man. Last thing we got on the plate tonight, man. NBA regular season is over Easter Sunday. This Sunday. It's crazy.
Man. Kind of came back quick.
Playoff race is as tight as ever.
Heating up. Every game matters.
We're just going to start in the West, man.
Wild West once again, man.
Where will our beloved Los Angeles Lakers finish?
Fucked up last night. Losing that game.
Back to back, killed us.
Just gotta say, and I thought it was weird that LeBron James stared down the bench when he was down 15 points.
That was funny, man. That was hilarious, bro. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Like, oh, okay.
Brown balling out though. He balled out though.
Hey, Westbrook done look pretty decent the last couple games too, as well.
In the first quarter, he was balling out. After the first quarter, it was done. But first quarter, he balled out. He was busting Brown ass first quarter. He was busting Brown ass.
Did you see an NBA executive came out, or assistant coach came out and said that the Lakers tried to change him and left him hung to dry? Russell Westbrook
said tried to change him to a 3-and-D guy.
Tried to change him to something that he wasn't, and then left him out hung to dry.
That's the Bron effect.
Yeah, we talked about this for years, man. Like Bron turns every player he's playing with into a spot up shooter for the most part.
Yep.
And that's why we said it's not a good fit. He can't shoot. And for the most part, I knew, even if he wasn't, and we've all said it on the show, even if he wasn't like what he was, we knew he wasn't that washed. Like, it's been like he could still contribute to a team. We've been saying that, like, bro.
Maybe not a championship winning team, but he could still be an NBA player.
Yeah, like, Jesus. I'm happy. That's one thing we have consistently said on this show. And it's like, it was never a good fit
at all.
We said that the day it happened. We was on Twitter, Doc. We was like, when Lakers team 3-point percentage is in the shitter, and we got 25 turnovers of the team, and it's because of Russ. Y'all gonna regret this shit. Cause everybody on Twitter, oh, it's over. Lakers Nation, we going on. Like, we telling y'all niggas, this is not gonna work. This is gonna be really ugly
at all.
It's gonna be ugly.
But getting back on track, the Lakers probably right now they're at the 7th spot. I could see them.
Did they avoid the play-in?
Huh?
You said you did. Did they avoid the play-in? So 6 or higher?
I don't know, man. It's a tight race, ain't it? Look, Golden State is 1 game away. I think they have to plan to play in.
So what seed you saying? 7 or 8 or
7.
9 or 10? Shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't think they'll get 9 or 10.
7.
Saying 7.
Well,
go ahead, see.
I was about to ask Doc this real quick question because I seen it on Twitter, so I don't know how true it is. But basically, the Kings play the Warriors tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
They said the Kings basically get to pick their poison. Basically, if they lose to the Warriors, they'll play the Warriors in the first round. But if they beat the Warriors, more likely they'll play the Lakers. So if you're the Kings, who would you rather play?
The Lakers.
We said off air. Oh, that's what I said off air. I don't know what T was saying. Like he kind of on the fence.
The Lakers.
Yeah, I would just say because if for me it's just the fact that if Warriors still struggle on the road, we got 4 games at the crib because they've been terrible on the road.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's playoff time and they champions, so I just can't. Yeah, you can't always turn it on, but I would just rather play the Lakers. And Andrew Wiggins coming back. I mean, maybe it means nothing, but
maybe it don't.
I mean, maybe it doesn't. But
I ain't trying to find out though from them.
Me too.
I ain't trying to find out. I'm cool on finding. I want to find out on TV, not in person. Watch it. Oh, damn, that nigga look good. All right, guess he back.
I want to play the Lakers. I mean, I know it's crazy to say you want to play LeBron James first round, but I want to play the Lakers.
At this point, I think for the Kings, I'll be more fearful of Steph Curry than LeBron James right now. But LeBron James is playing on 1 foot.
That's true.
Like, I mean, if you watching the games, you still see he ain't got it like he had it before. Like he's still 90%. So if I'm down, I smell blood in the Lakers. AD play hard when he feels like it. So yeah, if I'm down, I'm trying to play Lakers. I don't think they really are as hungry as the Warriors are. Right? I guess you could say that about the Warriors. They won last year, but I think the Warriors have. Well, no, I guess I haven't said they have more pressure, but I can't even say that they won last year. So shit,
they got a better potential to be
more dangerous. I think
do more damage. They could.
Yeah,
they can still make it run. Like they're
the Warriors have looked. Yeah, the Warriors look like the Warriors last year. Sometimes this year,
Warriors have nothing to lose. Basically, they're going there and just they
at all this year at all.
Yeah. It's like if we go and make a run, it's like okay. If we lose in the first round, okay. Like,
yeah,
they have nothing to prove.
But they still play. The Warriors are still play. The Warriors still like a championship team at times this season.
Right.
Lakers have like very good, pretty much at all. They look good sometimes, but championship level good, never. Warriors have been at that level at least once, twice this year.
Right. And
just down the road.
Like they got a chance to win a championship still. If it starts clicking, they got a chance to win a championship. I don't think the Lakers got a chance to win a championship. So I
haven't seen that. Lakers haven't given me reason to believe that from them this year.
So you got
that's why I'd rather play Lakers.
Yeah, I'd rather play the Lakers.
So where you got to finish your run? Playing or?
I got to finish in 6. I think we'll get 6. Only because we have the easiest schedule left still. Lost last night, but second night back to back. I think we definitely should have rested LeBron. I don't think he looked he ended up playing great last night, but first quarter he turned the ball over. It kind of fucked us up. He had careless turnovers. He looked like he just wasn't
tapped in.
Yeah, like mentally he was there, but like his body wasn't where his mind was, which ain't a good sign for probably time. It ain't good.
Age, man. He ain't got
to do certain things, but like I can't get there. Like he had the ball. He's like, I just lost it. Like he was shit like that. It was very bad first quarter.
Age.
Yeah. Phoenix and Utah is what the Lakers finished with, and Golden State.
Phoenix is right now, they're pretty much safely in the 4th seed. I don't think they have a chance. I don't think they catch it in Sacramento, or they're not getting caught by the Clippers or Warriors. They're 3 games ahead in the loss column.
And the Warriors finished with road games at Sacramento, at Portland.
Portland should be a dub. They ain't playing for shit.
Right.
I know Dallas is they're spiraling, but do they sneak in?
They're right now tied in the loss column with OKC, man. 42 losses. They both tied in wins and losses. Shit.
Who's currently up 13 on Utah.
I'm not
sure who holds the tiebreaker for that.
They tied right now. They're tying. Right now, OKC is up. So I'm guessing OKC has tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the playoff picture. If it ended today,
OKC, yeah. Unless they play again, they just don't know it yet, or have the tiebreaker figured out yet. I'm trying to pull up OKC's schedule. Who they got?
Oh, when Dallas has the Bulls in San Antonio. OKC is playing Utah right now. Like I said, they're up 13. And they finish with they got Memphis. That's their final game. So Utah tonight and Memphis are the last 2 games.
Dallas?
No, OKC.
Yeah. And Memphis is pretty much
locked
in 2 seed. Man, it's gonna be interesting, bro.
Chicago's not playing for nothing. They are locked in the play-in.
Locked in 10.
So they're not playing for nothing, and San Antonio's not playing for nothing. So basically, if both teams win out, OKC gets in.
So OKC control their own destiny.
Yes.
Damn. If Dallas loses, there's gonna be some turmoil in the summer, man. Because Kyrie, it's been rumored Kyrie's testing free agency too. Man, I don't think Dallas getting in.
Dang.
I don't think either. I don't think Memphis plays their guys on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't see Dallas getting in, bro. Hate to say it, because we talked about I wanted to see them versus Phoenix in the playoffs at some point, but they just spiral out of control, like you said, Doc.
Ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen, player.
They just spiral, man. I really wanted to see that matchup. I wanted to see Luka and Book, KD, Kyrie.
Meanwhile, KD is thriving.
Yeah, man. Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Wild. So, but yeah, basically, because I gut feeling Kyrie doesn't resign back with Dallas. So
yeah,
that trade was terrible.
Terrible move, man. Where do y'all think he has an opportunity to go anywhere else? Like, who else is going to offer him the bag? Because it's rumored Lakers ain't going to offer him the bag, because they do basically have to give up everything we got at trade deadline this season. D'Angelo Russell, Vanderbilt, even Rui, I think. So I don't think we're going to do that. I don't know where he goes.
Man. He got to resign almost. I mean,
possibly sign a trade. It'll be smart for the Mavs try to figure that out too, because they can't lose it for nothing, man. It'll be terrible, bro. Terrible.
Not at all.
Terrible look. And Lucas, man, he definitely deserves some blame for this. I saw a report that I don't know if y'all heard this. He was in a legal battle with his mom. They're in some kind of lawsuit over his some kind of trademark he had or some shit.
Luka?
Yeah, look at his mom. It's settled now, but I think that's some of the shit he was talking about where he's saying like he was dealing with some shit off the court that kind of been, frustrating him. Like not basketball stuff he said. But yeah, there is some kind of legal battle with his mom trying to keep a trademark shit.
Yeah, his mom was still in that trademark, bro.
Yeah, she was getting money from her or some shit. And she didn't want to give him ownership of it.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. Shit, wow. I read that the other day, like, damn. So that's what Luka was talking about when he said non-basketball shit and messing with him.
Yeah, I read that about a month ago, man. That's crazy stuff.
That's ain't trust your own mama.
That's
that ain't no comment. We all know that history with Kobe and his peoples.
Yeah, that's what kind of what happens when you get these kids that become super rich and lit. Like Luka was still 15, he playing pro overseas. So mom had to sign everything.
Yep.
She probably got all that money.
Facts.
He probably got older and found out like, damn, I was getting all this money this whole time. Where'd that go? She probably was like, yeah, you cut off. She said, okay, trademark mine.
Yeah. Pay me for it if I'm cut off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm cut off. You cut off.
That's wild though.
Yeah, you gonna pay for this trademark, bruh. You come cut off, you gonna earn this trademark.
Yes, Luka going through some shit, man. Mavs might be in trouble. Might be in trouble.
So real quick before we jump to the East, real fast, who y'all got? Who you got coming out of the West, representing the West?
Oh man,
I had to pick right now today, man. That's tough. I had Clippers before they got rushed and PG got hurt. Oh man, shit. Give me Phoenix, bro.
I'm with you. I'm right there with you with Phoenix.
Y'all know who I want to say, but I'm gonna say
it's tough this year, man.
I'm going Golden State.
All right, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
I actually ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I'm going Golden State. I don't know. It just feels like
they can get out at the right time, bro.
Yeah, and if Wiggins come back playing, they just have shown championship caliber, like you said, a couple times this season. If they come back like that, then great. But I mean, who knows? It's up in the air this year.
I hope they got the first round. I just want to see Memphis and OKC.
Yeah.
I mean, Memphis and Golden State. My bad. Memphis.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I know what you meant. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, rematch.
I want to see that.
I need that. That's one I need because I'm not a fan of Brooks, so I just want to see him lose at any point. Like, please.
Nah, same. And I just can't wait to see whoever Denver plays. I know hopefully it's not like the Clippers or somebody with like traditional, but hopefully it's somebody with to play small ball and they expose the shit out of Jokic again. I just want that to happen.
It's
kind of that to happen.
It's kind of fucked up.
I just want that to happen.
This is fucked up, man. Like the Pels could be sneaky, but they need Zion in the playoffs.
You can't be sneaky.
Is he out for the season?
Yeah. They say he might come back, man, but then they said he had a setback possibly.
Yeah.
I've been seeing kind of conflicting stories, bro. So it could be a situation where one party putting out one thing and then somebody put on something else.
It's always something with dude, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
He got
happy they didn't play in at least. Oh, happy they right now they didn't play. Hopefully they stay in playing.
Yeah, right now they play us 7-8 matchup.
Yeah, and he been killing, man.
He's been
killing it.
He's an animal.
He went to the other school. He been killing it, man. That's my guy still, man.
Yeah, boy,
all right, let's go.
Boy's a hell of a basketball player.
Let's go and jump to the East. I mean, it's pretty much locked up. Everything is pretty much. There's only really one race left, and that's Miami and Brooklyn. Whoever gets that 6, 7 seed. But right now in the East, who y'all like representing?
I got Milwaukee.
Man, yeah, it's hard to pick against Giannis, man. Like that nigga, he the truth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's actually, I've been looking at him, man. He actually should be MVP again this season, which is fucking crazy. Give me Milwaukee.
Yeah, man. Just be different. I'm going Boston. Boston gets back there this year.
I want to go Philly so bad.
I do too, but I don't trust Doc in the playoffs.
Trust Doc Rivers,
I don't trust Doc Rivers.
I don't trust Doc Rivers.
I don't trust Doc. That was who I was going to say.
I'm proud to say that I was the first on the show.
You was the first calling him out, bro. I will say that. You was the first one. I was on the fence. Like you was so strong about it. I was like, you know what, you're right. This nigga shitty.
Like, hey man, he ain't
overrated as fuck, bro.
He ain't the nigga that he say he is. That's all I'm saying,
right, bro. It's always something. Every person has always an excuse. It's always something.
Instead of just, hey, we wasn't good. A bad loss tonight against Miami. I got blown out by Miami tonight. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust Doc, man.
I don't trust him either, bro.
Or James Harden for real. But Doc more so. I definitely don't trust Doc.
James Harden is a tough trust as well, though.
How funny would it be if they go up 3-2 again and lose and Doc loses again?
Oh, he's done. He's out of Philly. He's out.
I think he out. If they lose before the conference finals, regardless, he out. His seat is hot.
It's hot, baby.
His seat is hot. So Jason Kidd's seat is steaming hot right now. I don't know if Mark Cuban will actually do it, but his seat is fucking hot, bro.
Right now, looking at the matchups in the East, man, the first round is probably gonna be a wash, maybe. Depending on who Philly plays in the first round. That might be the best series.
Was it 3-6?
They play Miami or Brooklyn.
If it's Miami, yeah, maybe. If it's Brooklyn, I don't know if that'd be too interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's Miami, yeah, that should be a good.
Yeah,
good
Miami should be interesting. I do want to see I want to see Brooklyn and Atlanta in the play-in. So I do hope Miami jumps Brooklyn for that 6th seed.
Shout out to Brooklyn staying competitive though.
Yeah, man. That was in the 4th seed when Kyrie left. He made that very clear. They traded Kyrie. Now they're in the 6th seed.
That was all work done earlier this season.
Hey, he made it very clear though. Hey, I did my job. I got him in the 4th seed. His team he went to was in the 4th seed. Now they're in the 11th seed. Team he left was in the 4th seed. Now they're in the 6th seed. Just putting it out there. Yeah, I know I love Kyrie. Just putting it out there.
Kyrie. Hey, look, that's how you can Kyrie Irving.
That next Cavs matchup will be an interesting matchup if Julius Randle can come back.
I was just about to say, even if I think he got a rolled ankle, right? His ankle.
Sprain, yeah, bro. Yeah.
I think even if he don't come back, New York can't lose that first round, man. It'll be a bad look for the front office. You got a chance to get Donovan Mitchell. You lose him in the first round. It would be a terrible look. I already know Stephen A. been talking about that a lot the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You have to lose to Cleveland in that first round, man. Terrible look. Especially if Donovan Mitchell have a average 30 in the series. Terrible look.
Terrible.
Which he's known for going off in the first round.
He might end up going
first
off.
Round, man.
That first round, yeah. But later in the playoffs, that's when he
dies off a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, man. NBA playoffs, play-ins. I believe it's Tuesday. They start Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the playoffs officially start 1 week from Saturday. So it's about to get real in the association.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Other than that, y'all brothers got anything else y'all want to hit on before we wrap up?
I can think of it, man. I don't think I know what's going on. I can think of it off the top of my head.
No, man. Good show tonight, brothers. Y'all doing finish the week strong. I know it's Thursday. One more day.
So yes, sir, man.
All right. Well, that being said, make sure y'all pull up on me, man. It was supposed to happen last week. DJ Battle got canceled. The wind was going crazy last Saturday.
Oh, I see it was canceled. So is it rescheduled this week?
Yeah, we got this week.
Oh, I might go pull up then, T. I couldn't pull up last weekend. I might be able to pull up this weekend, T.
I'm
actually pull up,
brother. I'm happy you said something.
Yeah, you might have to pull up, Doc. I don't, I'll be outside a lot, Doc, but I'm gonna be outside. if it was going on Saturday.
Well, no, Ray, it might be a little late. We the main event now, so basically it's 2 DJs before us, 6 to 8, and we 8 to 10.
Oh, that's early though. It's late. I thought you were supposed to say 10. If it's 10, no. I might still be able to pull it off to you.
But yeah, down at Fountain Square, me versus J-Do from the Wiz. If y'all ain't got nothing going on this Saturday, pull up. We'll have vendors down there, drinks, food, all that good stuff down there.
Hey,
if you want to skate too, you can skate. You can skate. They have a skating rink down there.
Man, I used to have parking down there. I ain't got no more. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. Right there by Fountain Square too.
Yep. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody rocking out with us, man. This has been Down to the Wire 513, episode 277. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Everything Down to the Wire 513. Appreciate all the likes, subs on YouTube, man. Y'all been going crazy, showing mad love.
Shout out to y'all, man.
We ain't nothing about the fans.
Nothing at all, man. They be on it, man. Love y'all. Keep the comments strong. Keep the like strong, man. We always say every week, if y'all want to come on the show, man, hit us up.
Hit us
up. Let us know.
We down for it all the time, man.
And 16 days away, Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Cannot wait for that fight.
Big one.
But yeah, man.
7th round knockout.
Who?
Tank.
I'm about to say, you better be Tank.
Oh,
I'm definitely rooting for Tank. I ain't gonna pick the fight yet. Gotta do a little more analysis. It's gonna be a good fight.
For sure. But appreciate y'all rocking out with us always, man. Down to the Wire 513 for the Good Brothers Fly, man. Rand, Josh Doc Evans, Steve Taryn Bland. We'll catch y'all, man, next week, man. Back on Wednesday, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. But until then, man, y'all, safe, blessed weekend. Enjoy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. We out.
Happy Easter, y'all.